Campus Tour crew, welcome back everybody here on our journey to get a win with every single team in College Football 27 Road to the College Football Playoff game mode today, featuring the North Carolina Tar Heels, courtesy of Lover Blocking here on YouTube. Thank you for that suggestion. If there's a team you guys want to see here on the Campus Tour sooner rather than later, make sure to let me know about it down in the comments below. There should be a pinned comment showing every team that we have done, kind of what our current schedule is. To the right of that, all the teams that still need to be requested. Yeah, anybody you want to see it, make sure to let me know about it. Of course, special shout out to the newest members here on the channel. Jackson, thank you very much for joining the Campus Tour crew. The memberships here start at just $5 a month. By far the best way to help support this channel, this journey we're on here throughout College Football 27. Gets you early access to all the videos, usually about 2 videos ahead, but much more about just showing that support. So thank you to Jackson. Thank you to all the members here. So North Carolina, I intentionally waited a couple days to record this one because there's supposed to be that patch coming out on Thursday. I'm recording this on Thursday. I wanted to see if it was really going to affect how good that pistol run game is and how good stiff arms are. And this North Carolina team was the perfect way for us to test that. As usual, we're going to go through their depth chart, go through their playbook and everything. Because if you didn't know, North Carolina pretty much has a copy and paste of Arkansas's playbook from College Football 26, which featured a lot of pistol formations and a lot of ways to run that ball out of pistol. Not only that, we'll get to that part in a second, but the halfback that we have here with North Carolina is an absolute demon. He's an absolute freak. We start with our quarterback, Billy Edwards Jr. Fine enough. I mean, 83 speed, 6'3", 228. That name's familiar. I want to say he transferred from Appalachian State. I'm going to look it up here in a second, but that's my guess. And I was wrong. I don't know who I was thinking of. He's apparently played for, he's been making his tour around the place here. He was at Wake Forest, Maryland, Wisconsin. Maybe that's where I recognize the name from. Now at North Carolina, he will be our starting quarterback. Our halfback, though, I told you he was a demon. Demon June. It's probably Demon June. If I had to guess, maybe it is Demon, like Demon Clowney. But 84 overall, 90 speed with platinum armbar. That's why this was the perfect team to test this new patch with. See if that pistol run blocking is still as good as it was, and his stiff arming still as good as it was. Demon June, get used to seeing this guy. He's going to touch the ball a lot for us in this game. A wide receiver, we got 94 speed, Nathan Lecoq, 6'3", 94 speed, a lot to like about that guy. We got a jukebox on 5'10", Kevin Womack with a 92 speed, 91 speed, CJ Sadler, spin cycle, and jukebox. We did move Jordan Ship down. I mean, he's 6'2", 89 speed, 83 overall. Still a very good, very solid wide receiver. But I do like having the speed out here. Maybe what we probably should have kept him out there just because he's a better run blocker than these smaller guys. But it's fine. Spoiler alert. We do all right. Tight end wise, Jelani Thurman, 6'6", 84 speed. Really good looking offense here with North Carolina. Offensive line, ground and pound on our center. I'm curious to see North Carolina in real life this year. You know, year 2 of Belichick, you'd think he's got a system in place. He's got more of the players he likes in there. Starting off international game against TCU, who blew the doors off of them last year. And I was pretty in on the Tar Heels last season, and then they had that opening drive against TCU right down the field. Gio Lopez looked great. I was like, oh, Belichick did it again. Then the rest of the game happened. But in an international game, a lot of weird stuff can happen in those. And North Carolina looked a lot better in the second half of the season, so I'm not sure what to expect from them. I'm really not. I don't think they're going to be an exciting team to watch. But if Demon June runs anything like he did in this game, then I'll be watching some North Carolina. So linebackers, we have one of the guys play, but we'll talk about it when we get to sub linebackers. Corners, Caleb Cost, 5'11", 91 speed, ball hawk blanket coverage. Jaden Patterson, 6'1", 95 speed. Two very good outside corners here the Tar Heels got. Free safety, Jacob Weatherspoon, 5'11", 92 speed. Strong safeties could be 90 speed. Craig Smith, 6'4". So good speed, good height throughout the secondary, good speed on offense. Got a big bruising halfback. There's a lot to like with this North Carolina squad. Rush ends, we really don't have much, but this guy is solid. I mean, that's typically more of what I would like on a D tackle than a rush end with the inside disruptor, pocket disruptor. I think those work better coming from the interior, but we didn't really have anybody else to put at edge, so he'll just go ahead and stay out there. Sub linebackers, I am going to bring down Coleman Bryson, 6'2", 210, big enough, I think, to still help out with that run game. Then we do keep Mike linebacker DK Forkpa, 6'1", with a bronze knockout. So that is how we are setting up North Carolina. Let's take a look at this offense. For the vast majority of this game, we are going to be in pistol. We're kind of bouncing between all of the different pistol formations, trying out the different runs for the most part. I think we passed the ball 5 times in this game, but trying out a lot of the different runs between their U-off trips, their U-off, wing slot, and then all their trip, Y-off trips, trips Y over, trips open Y slot. We're trying out pretty much all of them, but I do still think the best runs in the game are from pistol bunch. That halfback zone, if you have it, or this over halfback zone weak, because you can use your right stick and just flip that run to make it go in the go like a regular halfback zone. Oh my goodness, it's insane how good it is. And add on that we have a halfback with platinum armbar. And the pistol run game of North Carolina is preposterous. So you'll see us kind of bounce around all the different ones. The Razorback shallow cross, if you couldn't tell, this used to be Arkansas's playbook. They still have a few plays with Razorbacks in there. They still have some good solid pass plays throughout the pistol stuff too. Of course, this can be a lot of play actions to try to build off those runs. We actually run some play action in this game, which might be a first for Campus Tour here in College Football 27, but expect to see a lot of the different pistol formations here. Then in shotgun, we've actually got some really good things in here. Like I said, it's pretty much just Arkansas from last year. You got all the good variations of doubles. Doubles Y off weak, doubles flex weak. All very, very good. Then you get to some really good trips with trio and trips tight end offset weak. You have bunch strong nasty. Now I like bunch offset strong. It's very similar. It's just your outside receiver on the left is lined up closer to your offensive lineman in strong nasty than they are in bunch strong offset, but you still have dagger, you still have different meshes, you still have some RPOs, and you have some more Razorbacks plays in here too. The bunch strong nasty, a very good formation here, and I really like the looks of their tight open. I think we don't go to this one very much, but that Razorbacks crossers looks like a really nice play. You have that underneath mesh going on, and then those deeper crossing routes, really going to do well against man coverage. You might want to hot route one thing if you're going against some zone maybe, but they're tight open. You have slot post in there. You have an inside zone in here, which not all tight opens do, so that's something nice, especially with this team and this running back. So we're not going to spend a ton of time going over this playbook because we actually got a full game for you for a change. So that's all we're really going to go over here. Expect to see a lot of pistol, a little sprinkle of shotgun, but a whole heck of a lot of Demon June. Let's take it to Denton, Texas, where we will be taking on the North Texas Mean Green. The Tar Heels of North Carolina. Let's see where we are headed for this one. We do have a road game. Not a huge deal for us with this North Carolina team. We're expecting to use that platinum armbar quite a bit, use that run game a bit. North Texas. Kind of a creepy looking eagle, but we know they have a fantastic halfback, even with Caleb Hawkins going to Oklahoma State. Jaheim White from West Virginia coming over, being the starting halfback for the Mean Green. Still going to be a nasty offense. I'm not sure what their playbook looks like, if it's too similar to what it was last year. But we definitely, number one threat here, Jay White, the halfback there of North Texas. Shut him down. I like our chances. Let's go Tar Heels. And I think we're going to be in an awful lot of pistol in this one. A lot of good pistol sets. I'm sure we talked about it quite a bit in the intro here. But with this halfback, with this playbook, I think this offensive approach is going to make the most sense. And we will see how the run blocking is compared to before the patch. This is going to be our first game post-patch. We're going to throw some stiff arms in here. And first carry of the day. Oh, come here. Come here. Come here. No! We gotta be able to throw that stiff arm there. Demon June, we gotta be able to take him down, brother. Still a heck of a first carry for us there. Let's go to, we'll call over halfback zone weak out of pistol bunch. Then we'll just flip it to go over to the right side here. Again, see if we can get some space. See if we can, oh my gosh, the blocking. Look at the blocking, stiff arm. We gotta be able to just throw some people off of us here at some point. But a heck of a start. And of course, now I just want to come out and pass. I mean, the run game worked so good for us. There's really no need for it. But I'm tempted to. Let's just keep running the ball. Keep giving it to Demon June. I mean, he has certainly been doing his thing here. Just bouncing around different formations, trying out some different things, seeing what's going to work for us. He's going to cut. Whoa. That was quite the Superman dive tackle he got on that one. Didn't think he was going to be able to get over to us, but somehow he did. Let me go back to this pistol bunch run. I think this one looks really, really nice. He's shifting everything over to the left. He's definitely expecting that run to the left. It doesn't matter, though. Look at the block. Run blocking still seems pretty good. I'll just go ahead and I can go ahead and say that now. I think the run blocking is still pretty dang good here after this patch. Let's go back to a zone week and go right back to Demon June. See if we can find our space in here. See how that blocking holds up and just all the way in. All the way. Every play, just a run to June. Unstoppable out of that pistol offense. Quick touchdown for the Tar Heels. We have nickel wide jack here. I screwed something up. Didn't mean to. I was trying to get a stunt set up because we have to Texas stunt against this halfback, and I forgot to do it on the play call menu. But I'm thinking just a lot of cover 3 cloud, things like that. Just throw a Texas stunt in there to try to slow down this halfback at least a little bit. I wouldn't be surprised at all to see him playing a very similar type of game that we're playing. He's just going to try to run the ball with his superstar halfback, but we've got to be able to shut his run down better than he shut ours down, because he didn't do a great job with it there. So our only cover 2 is a Tampa 2 contain, which is fine. We can do a Tampa 3 Texas out of that. Should still set up fine. It is. I just need to get. I always struggle to get on the guy we want to get onto. I was trying to fly to the outside and see if we couldn't pick that one off. Pick off that pitch. We were kind of close. Let's see if he's going to go back. He is going to go another run up the middle, but that Texas stunt, take away that run game. North Carolina defense gets off the field immediately. And, I mean, we just got to go back to Demon June. Like, what else are we supposed to do here? Let's try some U-off trips. Let's take this stretch over to the left side, where it looks like we got some pretty solid numbers for our guy, Mr. June. Good blocking there. Maybe I cut that up a touch too early, but I'm just going to run into a pile and mash A and see how many yards we can get, because it's still a decent amount. Let's go to some pistol wing slot. Do we want this? Let's see. If we do this to the right, how does this look versus to the left? I actually kind of like this going to the left. We hadn't really done any runs to the left yet, like to the weak side, and Demon June. Demon June. Every play has just gone to this halfback, and he is unstoppable. This guy, with how the pistol run blocking is right now, is unstoppable. 14-0 North Carolina. And we are going to be Texas stunting every single play. I'm calling just a default cover 3 cloud here. You can never go too wrong just with a default cover 3 cloud. As long as we take away this North Texas halfback, try to make him try to throw the ball. I don't know what North Texas is like, what their wide receivers. I know they still have pretty solid speed, because I have been, so this is coming out Sunday. So on Thursday and Saturday, we were streaming with Rice to unlock their offensive playbook, because I really want to run it with North Texas. Because of this halfback, because of the speed they have at wide receiver, I think they would be a really, really fun team to use. You have to put in the backup halfback who's like 80, or quarterback who's like 89 speed. But I think with the rest of this team, they would be super fun to use that Rice playbook with. I'm just going to do a default Tampa 2. Keep the contain. Get over on King, bring him in a little bit. I mean, he's got to pass at some point, you would think. Where's my Superman dive there? That's all I'm asking for. He is. Let's see if he's going to keep running to the outside. Then we're going to go to an El Paso stunt. But for right now, I'm going to keep just Texas stunting this man. And we're in a cover 3 shell for reasons that I can't explain, but that's fine. And with it being that wide set, see, he does go to the outside there, hits the Platinum 360, but number 9 able to react to that quick enough, keep him to just a gain of 1. I'm gonna keep doing the Texas for now. It hasn't bit us too bad yet, even if he is trying to take these a little bit more to the outside. And there, again, that Texas stunt, the defensive end comes in, blows that up right away. 3rd and 9 as we head to the second quarter. He's staying in this heavy set. I mean, he's got to pass at some point. His run has not been working quite as well as ours has. That was one of his better runs, and it was only 5 yards. He is going to keep it up, though. He is still going to do... I mean, he's got to pass at some point, though, right? I was going to shade underneath there. Didn't quite get it off in time. Pressure gets home from the stunt. Goes with a mesh spot. Not there, brother. Take away those quick ones. Nowhere for him to go. Honestly, I thought that might have been game over there already, but... looks like we will still get to keep going. with Demon June. I mean, at this point, why the heck wouldn't we just give him the ball every single play? This one, we're definitely have to go to the left. Yeah, we're definitely have to take this one to the left. We just need one stiff arm in there. One stiff arm in there, and we are golden. Is this the time to throw a pass in here? Because I do like some of the looks of their passes from these pistol sets, but I don't know. So that safety on the right. I actually don't hate going to the left here. We just gotta lose that safety, or just hope he gets blocked and gets absolutely pancaked. Alright, we gotta throw the ball once. We have to throw the ball at least once here. I'm gonna try this Razorback shallow cross. I'm guessing he is very much concerned about the pass at this, or about the run at this point. We might be able to just quick throw one into A here. Oh no, we couldn't. We still have Demon June over to the left flat here. There's his stiff arm. There's his stiff arm. There's that platinum arm bar lighting up. We're just giving the halfback the ball every single time. That's what this game is right now. I mean, this might be a little too overpowered. I know I talked about in the Purdue one that I like where the game is at the end. Overall, I still do. But this might be a little much. This might be just a little bit much. Let's run this short side. We're going to throw another stiff arm at him as he tries to dive at us. Pick up another first down. Let's do a play action, like roll out to the right here. If we can find one. Yeah, the play action scissors. I think this will be fine. I mean, the play action certainly should work. And hopefully we can just find one to RB on this. Now we'll just take it to Demon June again. We'll just take it, you know what? We'll just go right back to Demon June. He keeps leaving him wide open. I'll just go ahead and take him. Second and 1, ball at the 4. We got Heisman armbar lighting up now on Mr. June. Let's just go with a run right up the gut. Oh, June's out of the game. I mean, that's fair. He certainly, he was doing a lot of work for us in this first half. Go a little pistol you off, a stretch to the outside with that motion from the tight end, trying to overload this one side, get us better blocking, see if we can't just take this all the way out with our guy June, and we certainly can. We certainly can. We had to let him get a little breather there at the 2-minute warning, let him get back on the field for his 3rd rushing touchdown of the day. North Carolina. I'm having fun with this team. I'm sure our opponent's not having a great time. There is lag on this kick, so hopefully we still made it. We didn't. Doesn't really matter. 20-0 lead. And he's coming back out in some pistol ace. Let's go back to our cover 3 cloud Texas stunt. Just trying to make sure we're going to be on the safety to kind of stay back. Last line of defense in case White is able to get out, but it's been the tale of 2 offenses here. His halfback, 10 carries for 30 yards. Demon June, I don't even know. I couldn't even tell you what he's at. It's a lot, though. He's got a lot of yardage. He's been doing a lot of work. And then force him back inside into the help. Another just 3-yard carry. Keeps him right at his average. 3rd and 5 for North Texas. What are we going to go to? A little pistol ace. I mean, is he just running the ball here again? He certainly might be. He certainly might be. We're do cover 3 with the stunt. Move you out a little bit. We'll come down with Witherspoon. If it's actually pass, we will... we'd switch stick off of him. But it's another run up the middle. It's blown up by the Texas stunt again. And it's a 4th and 7 for North Texas. Again, let's see what we're going to go to. Now some empty trips speed. Okay, so we do get a little bit of a different formation here. Still just going to do... I'll do our Tampa 3 Texas on this one. We need to get over here. Put him on a hook here. And he might try to go like inside. Oh, got stuck. I was just thinking he might try to go to that inside slot on the right, but I ended up getting stuck. Getting stuck on our D tackle. Okay, now we're just in shambles here. And then come back down. Witherspoon. Oh my gosh, I gotta stop clicking on ever. Nothing ever good happens when I try to click on. Our momentum just totally stopped. I redded it. I did turn on for 20 yards, timing-based catching on the defense, but I don't think it would have mattered. Our guy just kind of dead stopped on us there. Well, North Texas gets on the board here before half. Maybe that extra point will come back to bite us. We'll see. We still got 54 seconds. We still got 3 timeouts. We still got Demon June. And we have Bunch Strong Nasty if we actually want to pass the ball here a little bit, which we probably should considering the circumstances. Maybe go to a little dagger here. I don't know what defense he's been in, actually. I haven't checked because it hasn't really mattered. We've been able to just run the ball however we wanted to. Got Demon June again. I mean, brother. Brother, I swear I'm not thinking, let's call this play with the idea of getting it to Demon June. But if he's just he's been wide open every play. So I don't know what you want from me here. Like, every pass play we've done, he's been wide open. Every run that we've done has worked unbelievably well. How about a stiff arm for you there, brother? How about a little platinum armbar lighting up for Demon June? Let's go ahead and take a timeout. 32 seconds, already at the 26-yard line. I still think every single offensive yard we've had has come from Demon June. Like, this guy's unbelievable. Go to a little trips tight end. My favorite verticals probably in the game is this one because it leaves the halfback open a ton. So we'll see if we're going to be able to take one down to him here. Oh, we've got to throw it away. Oh, we fumble. Just don't let him like scoop and score it or something. That's okay. Well, maybe we're going to get ourselves a game here just yet. Who knows? It's his ball now. 28 seconds. He's going back to empty. We'll do a cover 3 with a Texas 4-man here. I mean, it's unfortunate, but I do think, push come to shove, we can just go back to Demon June, and his only points came from just chucking something up, so not super concerned, but that was unfortunate. That one was pretty unfortunate for us. We're just going to keep doing our thing. I don't think he knows what to do against this Texas stunt. And we're using this hook curl to watch up the seam over on this side because that is going to be a big weakness of ours. We got to make sure we are going to be watching that. Force him to take that check down 3 yards. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter if he stayed in bounds there or not. I probably should have gone to some man coverage here at some point. Oh gosh, I don't like where our inside third is lined up. I feel like both seams are just going to kind of be wide open here. If that's where he wants to go, he's going to go right underneath. Go. Oh, absolutely crush him there, brother. Good hit by our linebacker. Yeah, I think we will go to some cover 2 man and just shade everybody up and inside. Shade over the top. Commit inside, and I'll just get on like Witherspoon here. Didn't get our stunts off though, which is unfortunate. I did forget about that. Then he's just gonna run with his quarterback. I was trying to go pop him there. So I mean, really, we just got to keep him out of the end zone here. What's gonna be our best way to do that? Might just still be staying cover 3 with him coming out in this empty. I think I'm kind of okay with that. With that Texas 4-man. See if he's going to try that quick slant or something underneath here on the left again. Because we just have to respect that seam, though, if he's going vertical. See, oh, good knockout. Good knockout. But I just don't like where that inside third lines up. I mean, we could do some match, too. And then, yeah, some like cover 4 quarters match. Go with a Texas stunt. Let's throw one of these boys on a QB spy. And then we, as Witherspoon, mainly just have to watch number 7 here, at least off the rip. If he's going all the way vertical, we have to stay on that. Okay, alright. He is going to try to kick his 3 here, make it a 10-point game. Heading into half, it is going to be his ball. I think I said that already, coming out of halftime. So, I mean, game's not all the way over yet, but I'm feeling pretty confident about our defense. I'm feeling really confident about having Demon June on offense. Oh, now a little bit of split T. Love to see that. Let's go to some 3-4 Grizzly. We can go cover 2 invert, and we are just going to come down with this young man. We're going to split you guys across. And let's see what he's going to go with. A little halfback inside. We were there, man. Something's wrong with my dive tackles. I'm telling you. There is something wrong with my dive tackles. So I don't know why. Heat Seeker's on. It's on 200%. Maybe that's the problem. But, man, I feel like we should have been there. We should have been there for that one. All right. I was hoping he was going to stick in that a little bit, honestly, but that's fine. We'll go to our cover 3 with the Texas. Move our linebackers around here a little bit. It goes for that outside run, but number 26 able to react in time, bring him down just a gain of 3. Now we see some doubles Y off. Okay. Do our Tampa 3 Texas here. Just make sure he can't take it outside. That's our big concern with this halfback in general. As long as he's not bouncing these to the outside, getting in space, then I don't hate where we're at. Oops, didn't mean to do this. Can I get my stunt off in time here? Probably not. Oh, we can. Thank you for taking your time. Shade underneath. Texas stunt. Probably got to shoot this gap. See, now he's going a little more... Now he's going a little more outside run, so I think we're going to try an El Paso stunt next because he's pretty consistently going to these outside runs. I'm going to do El Paso. I think we can try even pinching our line here and see if that's going to work for us. Let's stay on Bryson, and then we're there for the outside runs. El Paso for those outside runs, Texas for the inside runs. Good work, boys. We're going to do the same thing just because we've seen him go to those outside runs pretty consistently at this point, and there's our defensive tackle right there. And we've already got White out of the game here. He's got his backup halfback, who's still pretty good. I don't remember his name offhand, but still solid enough. Now we got him to a 3rd and 11. Let's see. I mean, him taking this much clock is definitely a benefit for us, so I don't mind him taking his sweet time here. We'll spread double flex weak. Let's do our Tampa 3. We're going to do a Texas this time. Try to get that little bit of pressure on him. I'm going to get on King. I could guess pass here too, honestly. I was trying to switch over to that side. Can we get a hit? We did. We did. Yeah, I was trying to switch over to that side, but our hook was just nowhere to be found. It definitely does seem like they've still got quite a bit of air raid type stuff in this offensive. I got another hit stick. Still some air raid like formations, a lot of air raid things in this North Texas offense. We've seen him throwing a ton of different slants, a ton of different just quick throws kind of underneath here. Because I'm going to keep just our base Tampa 2, but with an El Paso stunt to try to take away some outside runs here. He's overloading that side, going with a screen. Oh my gosh, I thought our defensive end was actually... I thought our defensive tackle, whoever that was, I thought he was actually getting out there to make a play. That was actually pretty gosh dang close. Now he's got another halfback in there, number 4. I mean, this drive's already taken a lot of time. 3 minutes off the clock, and he's still only at the 17, still just trying to make it a 1-score game. Hopefully, we'll be able to still keep him out of the end zone here. Going again, just that Tampa 2 with the El Paso. He's going to try to take off with his quarterback, but always fly on in there. Bring him down. A 3rd and 11. What are we going to go to now, Mr. Man? Back to tight open. Let's go. I don't know what I want to do. I'll stick with the El Paso. I don't hate the idea of throwing like a QB spy on one of our defensive linemen here either. But I don't know who, so not going to. I tried to turn back. I promise I did. I promise I tried. I really did. But at least we forced the incompletion. At least we forced the field goal attempt here, which hopefully, fingers crossed, he's just going to miss. We missed an extra point, but no, kicks up, kicks good. 7-point lead. Finally, let's get Demon June back out there. Go back to our pistol bunch run here, over to the right-hand side. Yeah, I like the looks of this. I like the looks of this a lot. Hold those blocks out there. Throw a stiff arm. Throw a stiff arm. Take our 9.5 yards. 12 carries, 155 yards. Demon June. This guy is something else, man. I love this guy. Yeah, we'll flip this and go over to the left this time. I was thinking maybe actually we cut this, go to the weak side. Just try to catch him off guard, but like the way that looked. First down, take it to the 4th. And let's just keep on keeping on here. We're going to go a zone run over to the left this time. Again, love the way that blocking looked to set up. This offensive front of North Carolina just straight bullying the defense of North Texas. Do we want to try? Let's try an inside run. I feel like we haven't done too much of those. Now I wish we were going outside to the left here again. Yeah, I'm gonna go back. I'm going right back to it. Zone weak. Still like the looks of how it sets up against this defense specifically for that exact reason. If those receivers held those blocks even a little bit better, I think we were really cooking with that one. But still a nice play. Now I'm gonna try to sneak an RPO in here into Womack. It looks like it's going to be there unless his user's going to fly down to it, which he's not. But just we don't hold the block on the outside. Oh, that looked to set up so perfect for us. Ah, that one's devastating. That one hurts, but that's all right. We're still at North Texas at 45. Another first down or two, we're really We're really sitting good. This run's going to the left, right? Which is one-on-one with that corner. Versus if we go this way. Yeah, let's actually go... Or, it was going to the right. Let's actually make it go to the left. Looked like we had some better numbers over on that side. And there is another first down. Another first down for Demon June doing his thing here. Let's go ahead, turn 2 clock on, get to some more. Let's run this ball a few more times here. We go with that wide pistol, but this is just going to be a slam run right up the gut. Just, June, you got to hold on to this ball. You got to throw a stiff arm for me. We got the first guy. We got the first guy. All right, let's take it to the 2. And we are not abandoning our run plan here just yet. Demon June gets a little breather. Take another zone run outside to the right. And our number 99 just walked through totally free. Okay. Interesting work there, boys. We could... Do we just want to go like with a Seattle here? Or do we just go back to... I think we're just going to go right back to Dagger here. From Bunch Strong Nasty, because we are not in field goal range here either. We need to pick up some yardage on this. We'll see if he's going to leave Demon June alone on this one again. And he kind of did, but he definitely left the tight end. He definitely left that tight end wide open. The beauty of Dagger takes that one for the first down. Now we're in a really good spot. And yeah, we haven't even gone like any of the shotgun. They're tight open. Looks really nice here too. I mean, like I said, you can see Razorbacks still in a lot of the different plays because this was Arkansas's playbook last year. So we're just going to try to get this one kind of more middle of the field here. Even if he brings us down, that is fine. As long as we're holding on to the ball, we can make this a 2-score lead. And it's going to put ourselves in a really good spot in this one. Let's just go an inside zone run this time. Still going to give it to Demon June. We are kind of hurting his average a little bit. I'm not going to fake hot route. I thought about it. We are still kind of hurting his average a little bit with these runs. Or are we? Or are we? First and goal for North Carolina. And I believe, yeah, it should be game over, right? He's out of timeouts, first and goal. Let's just go ahead, take a knee, get out of here with our victory. The North Carolina Tar Heels, led by Demon June, with that pistol run game. Absolutely devastating stuff. Not really much. I'm surprised. Shouldn't that just run out the clock? Because we don't... 30 seconds each time. We can do 3 times. I mean, yeah, the game's over, so I'm not sure why... They're not letting this clock just run. But, man, that Demon June is a good time, man. He is just so much gosh dang fun. We can take a knee now. And then one more after third down. Yeah, no, the game's over. There goes the clock. My goodness. So I thought with the patch, because I'm recording this on Thursday, and I thought the patch that was coming out today was supposed to kind of help with the run blocking. Apparently that's not coming out until next week, maybe the week after that, sometime in the future. 20 rushes, hit him with the T-pose there, Demon June. 20 rushes, 198 yards, and 3 touchdowns on the day for June. Enough to get the win for the Tar Heels, get them off the board. But yeah, with the way run blocking is right now, specifically for pistol runs, this freaking team in Road to the CFP is an absolute demon. They're an absolute menace with that halfback with platinum armbar. And we didn't even need it that much. We got a few good stiff arms in there, but not all that many. And we were able to just run the rock unbelievably. 25 carries, 201 yards, 8 rushes per attempt, 5 for 5 passing when we needed to do it. Only had 2 third downs throughout the entire game, and we converted both of them. I mean, unbelievable. Unbelievable effort. We did have that sack fumble, which was kind of unfortunate. We did kind of get mossed that one time, which was unlucky, but those kind of things happen. But rushing-wise, Demon June, 20 for 198 in 3 scores. Billy Edwards kind of bringing our total back down, but even Benjamin Hall gets in there for 215. 3 touchdowns, 5 broken tackles. Demon June is just the best. North Carolina, unbelievable team to use for a Tier 4 squad here in Road to the College Football Playoff. So I hope you guys enjoyed that one. I will see you guys next time, fittingly enough, for the Duke Blue Devils. Until then, take it easy.